Back out here with the 50-inch deck that fits my John Deere 318 tractor, and I just took a couple more parts off. Like over here, it had the hinge for the grass chute that's damaged, and I just took that off to make it easier to paint. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint it. I'm just going to brush it because I like the original stickers, and I want to put a good thick coat of paint on there. Now there is a lot of mud still on there, so I'm going to have to degrease this. I'm going to have to brush it a little bit because it's got quite a coating that not just going to spray off, I don't think. So I'm going to hit both sides, this side, and I'll flip it over and show you. And I'm going to hit this side too. I got most of it off, but there's still some I missed, and then there's some grindings from the welding and different pieces that are in there now. So I need to blast it a little cleaner, and then I'll be able to paint this. Okay, so I got the cutting deck all blasted again, top and bottom. Used some degreaser, and now it's ready to paint. Okay, and this stuff is usually like painting glue on there, but I've got a particularly watery batch here, so I'm going to call that coat 1 because it's not covering properly. Also, I could have primed it, but I wasn't into that today. Alright, second coat done. I'm going to try and wait a little bit and then flip it. Before shot. Alright, 2 coats done, both sides. Okay, just getting the hood for the 318 prepped up. I just used tape all the way because I figured if I put paper it'd probably flap up there and tick me off. So I just got to do a good cleaning on this thing, wipe it down real good, and then I'm going to be ready to paint. Mine had a few little bumps all over it, so I'm just going to try one of these scuff pads. These you can get at an auto body store. There's different grits, different grades. This is, I guess, brown. Some of it is anyway. It's basically like sandpaper without the sand. It's less harsh. Not really doing what I want to do. There's still little ripples. I'm going to try to see if I got any ultra fine sandpaper. Alright, what I got is these flexible foam sanding block 320. Should be just about right for doing something like this. Let's see what it does. Oh, it takes the paint off quick. And it also loads up really quick. Yeah, that's doing what I need it to do. Alright, let's put some more green on it. And I'm going to have to move this camera a little bit because it's blowing towards the lens. And we don't want that, or at least I don't. Wow, that's already getting tacky. I'm going for it. That's how we paint a hood. Next I'm going to do the repaint the side cover. This is for the left hand side. I just put some tape over the sticker there so we don't have to buy a new one. Alright, got that painted. Then I got the right side cover, and this one has a lot of rust from battery acid. Not real bad rust, but I did take 100 grit on this one and give it a good run over with 100 grit on both sides. So I got this battery box here and I'm trying to match it up, and any John Deere fanboy knows there's only 3 colors in the world. There's John Deere yellow. Tried to match it up. Nope. Tried to match it up to John Deere green. Nope. Then I tried black. Nope. And as the world is spinning and cats are sleeping with dogs, just then I turn it over. America. America. Alright, and that's the battery box. The light's kind of washing it out. But, so I got most of the pieces I want to paint painted now for the John Deere project. The things I didn't paint yet is my bucket of parts here. The blade tops, the belt guards, I didn't paint those yet because I think I might have to bend those back a little bit. I didn't paint the side panels. The front grille still needs to be all reworked, and the chute is broken off the hinge part, so I'll hold off on those, but that's good for today.